Okay, so if you're watching this video on my YouTube channel, make sure to subscribe para makita mo yung mga ibang videos ko, coming videos. I have a lot of things to produce, especially pagdating sa business practical advices online. And then watching if you're watching this video as well on my Facebook page, make sure to like my page. So same reason with what I mentioned. Now, right before we jump into the topic, let me discuss or share something to you. So this book is one of the amazing book na nabasa ko. And in fact, libre lang to. You're probably gonna see this on your ads if you're an entrepreneur. So the author is Sabri Subi. The title of the book is Sell Like Crazy. So I read the book as a copywriter. Masasabi ko lang is talaga 2 thumbs up tong book na to. So if you're looking for the best, let's say, approach, best strategies, this book will gonna give you. So pag nakita mo yung ads ng Sell Like Crazy, make sure to grab the chance to get the book. 2 months yan bago mo makuha. Kasi international shipping coming from Melbourne, Australia. So go ahead and grab this book. It's one of the best book ever. So let's go back to the real topic, which is more likely topic multiple source of income. So nakita nyo naman yung montage ko sa video. So it's more likely an edited version of my vacation in Pangasinan. So binisita namin yung Maraming Cove. So thanks for them for being kind to us, for accommodating, and great value coming from them. So I really love them. I'm not paid for this advertisement, okay? So go ahead and check their resort. They're really nice. So ano bang purpose ko pagpunta ko sa Pangasinan? Well, actually, my purpose there is to create another source of income, which is more likely on investing side. And the investment is more likely on agricultural side. So more on fisheries and harvesting. So yung topic natin for today is related to that. Kailan ba dapat mag-start na mag-add ng multiple source of income? So here's the tip number 1. The tip number 1 is more likely it's okay to add a multiple source of income kung yung primary source of income mo is most likely to be considered as stable. So let's say you are working from home right now. Maybe you're a freelance copywriter, kagaya ko, B2B type of business. Or maybe you're someone who's doing a consumer type of business, okay? If you are creating an income from that sources and stable at hindi ka magigipit, okay? Most likely, it's a good timing for you to start creating what we call a multiple source of income. Okay? Kasi ganito yan. Most of the time, ang pagkakaintindi kasi ng mga Filipino when it comes on multiple source of income is that meron kang another source of income and then magdadagdag ka. Well, literally, yun yung meaning niya. Pero, taking from my experience, it's really hard to add something under your bucket kapag yung primary source of income mo is not stable. Okay, it doesn't matter kung nasa employment ka. What matter most is that yung primary source of income mo can sustain the, let's say, yung mga loss na mangyayari when it comes on you started to create your multiple source of income. Okay? And dito na papasok yung tip number 2. So yung tip number 2 is that when you started to add a multiple source of income, you make sure, okay, na meron kang budget not just only for the capital, but also for the marketing side. Because in reality, okay, in business, kung i-measure mo siya as 100%, 30% lang din yung capital, and 70% of it is more likely requires your marketing power. So, ibig sabihin, you need to do advertising if necessary, or you need to pay someone to do the marketing para sa business mo. Dahil, your first, your second, your third, your fourth try in business, laging loss yan. And most likely, yung fifth to seventh try, magiging break-even yan. And then yung eighth, and then onwards, dun pala magkakaroon ng revenue. That's how business works. That's why, when you started multiple source of income, kailangan meron kang budget, not just only for the capital itself, but also for the marketing side. Kasi kailangan mong i-maximize yung power ng marketing para mag-grow yung another source of income mo. Kasi if you're not gonna do and maximize the marketing side of the business, most likely, parang sinabi mo na, okay, I wanna start multiple source of income and you're not taking it seriously, walang mangyayari doon. So you have to take considerations of putting a budget aside from capital. Kailangan meron kang budget, most likely for marketing side. So tandaan mo mabuti, very important yan. Number 3 is that when you started to add a multiple source of income, you have to make sure na kailangan yung i-add mong business is more something to do with being unique. Okay? Kasi pag unique ka, you can produce brand and authority doon sa business mo. Now, your question is, okay, Gerbs, you gonna go on the agriculture type of business, you're gonna invest that. Di ba hindi yun unique? Well, the answer is, I can manage it to become unique by putting up a different kind of system. So, lalagyan ko ng sistema yung investment ko para maging unique siya. That's how you're gonna do it. Now, when you started to add a multiple source of income, the number one thing that you have to understand is paano mo iba-brand yung sarili mo na maging iba doon sa competition mo or sa ibang business. Kasi if you're someone who is like the same with the other business, kakainin ka lang ng mga business na successful na. And that's the reason why do a lot of entrepreneurs right now is having trouble to grow because they can't even build their authority or their brand on whatever business that they have. And practically, yung mga tao, syempre, mas natatandaan nila yung mga businesses na kilala na, di ba? So if you are unique, then therefore, you can brand yourself as totally different, okay? Now, you have to do a big research about it as well as, let's say, put some effort when it comes on the marketing side. That's why yung mga advices na binigay ko, tip 1, tip 2, and then tip 3 is more likely related to each other because that's the practical way of creating and growing a multiple source of income. Okay, so let me go ahead and put the short story of the investment that I made on my vacation sa Pangasinan. So, papakita ko sa iyo within a short period of time. By the way, thank you for watching this video. Again, don't forget to get this book. It's one of the best book ever that you can actually get from someone who is giving this for free. Okay, so go ahead and watch my next video. This is the 2.7 hectares of fish pond. Ano ba sa Tagalog ng fish pond? Nakalimutan ko.
Farm.
Fish farm. Not fish pond. Fish farm. Yan. So, binisita namin. So, one of the best investment is agriculture business kasi supply siya eh. Source siya ng food. So, it's one of the best investment na pwede mong ilagay. So, right now, naghulog kami ng sugpo na yun, Mab, no? Hindi na ipon. Mga baby sugpo. So, eto, ayan. So, starting from dun sa dulo kanina hanggang dun sa kabila doon. Ayan. So, these are all the fish farm. Okay.